Circular and green supply chains. We have seen the previous concept of ESG reporting and compliance tracking, and now let's talk about another fascinating and highly impactful area known as circular and green supply chains. Imagine a global electronics company struggling with e-waste and inefficient use of raw materials across its supply chain. Without proper strategies, valuable materials go to waste and environmental impact rises. Circular and green supply chains offer a solution by focusing on sustainability, recycling, and resource efficiency, ensuring that waste is minimized and materials are reused wherever possible. A circular supply chain is designed to reuse, recycle, and refurbish products and materials at the end of their life cycle, rather than sending them to landfill. Green supply chains focus on reducing environmental impact throughout the supply chain, from sourcing to manufacturing, transportation, and distribution. The concept gained attention in the early 2000s with growing awareness about sustainability and resource scarcity, and it has become critical for modern supply chain strategy today. Now let's see how this technology works step by step. First, the system identifies materials that can be recycled or reused. Our first type is reverse logistics, where returned products, packaging, or materials are collected from customers or end-of-life sites. Our next type is recycling and refurbishment, where collected items are processed, repaired, or broken down into raw materials for reuse. The third type is sustainable sourcing and production, where suppliers provide eco-friendly materials and manufacturing processes are optimized to reduce energy, water usage, and emissions. Finally, green distribution ensures low-emission transportation, and eco-friendly packaging are used for final delivery. Circular and green supply chains have multiple applications across industries. In manufacturing, recycled components reduce raw material costs and environmental footprint. In logistics, optimized routes and electric or hybrid vehicles reduce carbon emissions. In warehousing, energy-efficient storage, smart lighting, and climate-controlled systems minimize environmental impact. Together, these practices improve sustainability while often lowering operational costs. A leading example is Patagonia, which faced the challenge of high material waste and environmental impact in its apparel supply chain. In 2019, the company implemented a circular supply chain model by introducing product take-back programs, refurbishing returned clothing, and sourcing recycled fabrics. They also optimized transportation and packaging to reduce carbon footprint. Within a year, Patagonia reported a 30% increase in recycled material usage and a 20% reduction in carbon emissions across its supply chain, while also strengthening its brand as an environmentally responsible company. So, we simply seen that circular and green supply chains are not just a trend, but a transformative approach to supply chain management. They integrate reverse logistics, recycling, sustainable sourcing, and green distribution to reduce waste, lower environmental impact, and improve resource efficiency. In a nutshell, adopting circular and green supply chains enables businesses to operate sustainably while creating long-term value for the environment, society, and the company itself. Hopefully you found this concept insightful, and now you understand why circular and green strategies are a crucial part of modern supply chains. That's amazing learning I believe you have today, and it's a key area for future-ready supply chain operations.